emma womo na we emma me think emma me dwene because enche na IDEC for mpanyifo ayewura akote eba bonten ebeka say nei electoral commission no it looks as if say gidie nim because enam kwan a ye fa so a ye yi commissioner no emma ne kotena ho na me do mosiko kakra hwe other places UK no US no kwan mo fa so a wo commissioners no mu yi wo mo na ya hwe enche dan nye sonku bia different bia sa ba de no mo de no de gidie wom na Ghana de ne de akoye bibie wo ho se wo fa na ye MPP na oba no wabeyi aye akua say electoral commission na me ye NDC na me ba me ne benya problem se me na me ye MPP na wo fa na makoye akua say yisi na wo fa ba na so ye NDC oba on benya problem ekwan ben na ye be fa so a ye betimi anya gidie wo electoral commission we ye in the constitution na way but constitution na makwan no definitely say e corner sesebi enkoyi a Ghana for na ye betimi atena se na ye kwan ye betimi afa so a the appointment or the election of a electoral commission no yetimi ahwe ho nsem na yaka wofo ha samso na akia wafa
Kodi
good morning Bill
good morning Bill
akia
Hi
akwaba yes I know ma ofa kase romanticism no ya doso dodo
Ofe
o kase
o kola we yaji mi se
o so pe bi na puma no na de se o da bi for say ye anyway wafa anti na mehwe electoral commission no ene gidi a yenim nkan enra IDEC for eye dwumadie bi amamanfo ko kasase bebre efa elections no hom ema kadna aye apia texin e kasa wase e ka kire Ghana for situ amampanyimfo no se omonhwe pop na omonsuan so pasonwe no san e de ebetu dwa se enei elections na ye kono it looks as if say NDC ni MPP no mu nyina no womu anase IDEC panin no ne kan se womu enhyedan committee niema miehu se asumdwe no ehu ehia yen ofa yentie that from that angle na fe yenhwe the electoral commission no ede na benya gidi wo electoral commission
as long as a political party no opposition there be say na me mehu no omunya gidi wo electoral commission
ntie ntimi nya bibi benya electoral commission mo gidi
ede na yebeye ede na ke odi enye bi o Ghana constitution to me no ama omampani say ono e na appoint electoral commission of course or consultation obeye e futu e na be a council of state betu no for we ni pana ye ne ko parliament na parliament avete no parliament maka say o president wa baba enye dey
yenyu parliament will see
the parliament for so gina o maye omo vete wi a omo say approve if we ye share electoral process na say bon say part no opposition na ope power aba no the bia no accuse electoral commissioner
wow
the obeka bia so na party na wa ba mu si o onye hwe munya no onye na ade
okay
na ye to aba no wie na the bi opposition no wi ni a oba ba mu a na afi na no kasa so ai dey asesa ebre bia obi be kasa eti electoral commissioner no na ono so ai dey eternity. I've said this year and I'll continue to say it again. That's what we see. Sometimes you know me who say being be much ado about nothing. Because we follow electoral process in we be able to electoral commission what they touch maybe I draw my attention.
No my.
I say
yeah momo bad name
so Makania after organizing 5 elections. NDC we need 3, MPP we need 2. NDC led by John Mahama appointed Charlotte say.
Yeah.
Charlotte I mean no pena me bo e Charlotte declare results no.
Yeah.
By the power of the constitution conferred on me as the returning officer for the presidential election, I declare Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo as the winner. John Mahama and appointed no.
Yeah.
Nana Dubai appointed friend say Jane Mensa. A brother Charlotte say na MPP for a dinner term no say niema nkoye na oye NDC ni no. Nanado BT Mahama 1 million votes, almost 1 million.
Yeah.
But Jemenson and Nanado appointing no, the vote no the BT Mahama a drop by 500,000, around 518 or thereabout. It will you say Jemenson by no. Edo be wie mu ma Nanado e na no so tie ana say Charlotte say wie mu ma Mahama e na Mahama ye dey elusu ye.
How possible?
So just be vigilant, process no follow. On say enra Francis Osensia, the new regional electoral director. Yeah. Ushia media political okansa asemwe. On say election ye event kaya gene partner ye wie ne ekọ. By a process. It would the NSF process be a obedi. Ote say we also issue see last election say ballot box be almost say no you know results no NDC for anyi anto omde call court no asem no nim no crepa wo also say the city no na say that ballot box no ntino
yentimi aba na kan yenyi
but wonim no crepa wo
ene say
omo kai wie
recount
we
okay
Emma ye trauma obia agent jene de ye de ballot box no free ho eba no
ena samba ho
ena metufo take nkwam je no mo say no
okay
in the results you better declare intimidate
na say yakan wie
yakan wie o me kan ma ye te say ya say one ballot box nti ameka ho me one yakan mo obia copy ye do obia ne copy ne ba results. They added that to it and declared the results.
Yeah.
So, it the message says, assembly of course, so where ECD or Modia Baifa let it one. Let and say, and Kaya. Easy reply on the and those are not me and the Kaya NDC no ha. Yeah, no more can. If we will quickly go through it, was a printing of 2024 presidential and parliamentary election ballot papers. The Electoral Commission has taken note of some statements on the public domain to the effect that the Commission has not provided ballot statuses ahead of the printing of ballot papers for 2024 election, presidential and parliamentary elections. We would like to assure the general public that printing of ballot papers has not commenced. Printing of notice of pool for 2024 presidential and parliamentary elections, however, begins on Friday, 11th October 2024. As has always been the case, the Commission will provide the ballot statuses to candidates or political parties and all printing houses before the printing of ballot papers starts. Printing of ballot papers will only commence after ballot statuses have been provided to all stakeholders. The Commission will not depart from this practice. We urge the public and all stakeholders to trust the Electoral Commission to deliver a transparent, credible, free, and fair election in 2024. Signed Samuel Tete, Deputy Chairman. Asaman Wochen Ocheditiano. Omo de krata abrem say obi prepare to munyum agents if you Friday kono ombeba e be di kan print notice of pool wo say notice on e be time ho
baby
say na ballot paper no be appear wo so the flying na political parties na ye ba isi de ne de afi ne ye ko start ya print ye wie eno a ansa na ne e ba de printing of ballot papers it before then no ye de statistics be ma mi wa nra Oma release statuses ni nyina
polling stations ni na sefo ni
because who say hono na sem ni nyina agina say who say Subin constituency aye tie ni pay to aba ha 120,000 inti the 5% more eka 20,000 ni apprenti dey dey e dey abremo di say wunya register na who say Subin fo ekoto aba na ye say ya who say the 5% ka ho dey
e be ye say
the money agent ni jeno na print wi a no mo nyina certify say
pepe
ye wi a Electoral Commission ni seal esi ano MPP agent any seal ye dey esi ano NDC
all political parties
when dey nye ni paketo bi ana yo ya print wi wa akra no se bi esi edu nkete a ono no ko seal ni nyina sand ye dey regions na ba region na kwesi esu akohwe chema untumi so ayde akohwe na omunsu do mu silesi ano ansa ne de consensus enti edai ballot paper na no
se ba kokra ye ya
there is no way obeti ba kokra beti mayira because ye be bia no obia be ye den e be seal no ba ye beto aba obeti so be say oh Yaku ballot papers bia.
Egu baby.
Ye so matwa bia kogu baby. Asa. Crying wolf.
Where there's no wolf.
These are some of the things we should try and avoid.
Okay. Right. Akia.
Oine.
Kakra na ayi friends DCB so this is be I resign. Nti ya de honsam beba. And I mean kind of wo de no atwa so na yenko. Or say resignation of district chief executives for Atebubu, Amanting and Biakuye district assemblies. The Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development wishes to inform the general public of the resignation of 2 district chief executives in line with the provision under Section 23C of the Local Government Act 2016 at 936. The district chief executives include Honorable Edward Owusu, Municipal Chief Executive for Atebubu Amanting Municipal Assembly, Bono East Region. Honorable Millicent Kabuki Kabu, District Chief Executive for Biakuye District Assembly, Oti Region. Following their Chief regional ministers have been directed to act as district chief executives of the 2 assemblies until substantive replacements are appointed by His Excellency the President. The ministry takes this opportunity to express its appreciation to Honorable Edward Owusu and Honorable Millicent Kabuki Kabu for their dedicated service and contribution to the development of their respective assemblies. Signed, Public Relations Unit, Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development. Na the abantu say DC for me no way e dey omadwuma to ho.
Edra say buy no. Nyumre kasebo no. Ye try kibi
at the cropotia.
Because we have just about less than 2 months to election. And to be this critical
and they are not part of members of parliament. And they are forced to resign.
That can also be possible.
Maybe they are forced to resign because they are no
because of your dignity. Yes. It can say you fire.
Resign. Them say
your dignity.
Baby and never no con. Sometimes this for no problems because you are not even for true party mano. Sorry, catch from say be a near my be a person yema party no is this in my coin. Emaning minimum casa sanity. We are just conjecturing around it. Yeah.
Yo, once a man na okano, I know where ye ba kupio, yisi for semano. Say, I na obia bedi yes, our position ne be pain. Na ye de to abama ye. Na this time me dia se hon to kwasem ye bebre. Ye mpenim for say, etwamene bia suro ayana. Ke odi pa cho tie me. Mpenim for say etwamene bia wo hoyi osura yana entita na wo bedi me so no de wunya me a wo de ye me no enen so table ne tene na me so me bedi ho a saa na won so eye wa adwene say me ho a me ye say yi de asomasi abai the same thing en obeye na me nkansi so dua say ebi anwiamu bi ekoso na mmom se de say ade na dane atwere bo no de na saa na ye beka no FM misa say adenti kra na ade na kogina yisi nko aso bebre sa ana satami ya batomre because nyo no nko na mampani e appointing solely but said they ne yekin when you are appointed a oko vetting committee ma yetoto ano enti samumunnim ye kwakoya wedena obi nim die enti a ensese nipa mienu ye ka omubom a omma ne nsa so enti se nipa ne ba vetting na munnim die enti asa nipa we munyini ni na onsem fata se obetimi adi yisi che ana che person amana ye yi a sa time no vetting time no mu otumi bia se mampani choice no mu bebo ato agu na bia yakwa akofa adefo nipa foforo e de na ba
ti akọ process mu
a far processing.
We Council of States eka ho. Mebo ovamba. Omo ka ho. Omo metu ne fo. We are a parliament. Na parliament so adoso mu aka se okay ye de ye stamp asiso. Ansana obekọ akoye na dwuma. wakwa ye na
nipa no so ye boni din kra na ne din ba abonten a obi a wa right so be wura na chi
ai wakwa
hwehwem
so
oye hwanya ni su ne ne ban kra san note otentre wo bi entuatua ne to enom ne ade na vet no so enye the party in power na omo president nominate nipa no ono nko ana ne nkrofo wo ho mu nyina mu wo ho bi enti adan na motena se na sa time no research and investigation bi e wasa mo ye no monti manya ne sa time na dru time nipa na be ye na adwuma bia na mo asoja de esi ne so Brian no dan chena na no omokọ IPAC meeting no wora Peter McMahon sorry kasa bebre and no say when we were in opposition Charlotte say and na e wo ho no ene ma namu rezi yes ye rezi this similar concerns and what the same venue the same venue na ye gina ya mu kamu nsemi ya ba happen yo nsema mu ken ye no abipie ye pen so am I say ye di tudwa mu huri kwagina yi si achi dia satan no ne ye kana na ye legitimate no na pass mu ananke wasa mo be pam ya hwene ya pa no kuma sibre no mo bo yasem nyina atugui
adan no de ne to aso mu
aden tina ene da bi o san na dia mo ken
mo so mo ka de corona
the opposition for ken mo so mani so no mo woni say to aso mu asem corona no nzania manema we ebi aba pen
right
enti ba ne saying na sa time no die mo kwagina isi achi na die sa isi ya wabai woni ni isi bone ya ne so kra ebi mada good bra na no obi bi sa asemi jamfi say sa election I have this video on my phone or say voters register ya mo say eye fraud say ye de to aba ne wie na John Mahama we ne are you going to reject the result when timenyi ano ena man ne say bisa question ni bi o sa de ntina wo bisa sa ena o se mo say book no eye fraud sami jamfi say what you are saying is not here nor there.
Okay.
The video is here. Me yiba akokra mfrim.
Okay.
And I say na you book am say fraud dey say the trouble be. Na me matom na mo we you shouldn't accept it. Or say I want to reject it but I won't be happy with the results.
Right. Agree. Me enkomra na yen ni fruit juice essential including komo emra yeba na yabetoa nkomo twetwe no eso ewo ha na fruit juice essential herbal mixture na opebia to akoye pharmacy shops nyina open dodo to na wa visit aye dan herbal ewo mrum Freddy Mens ewo aye KU Promise Herbal ewo Oripa FM edum have me wo Kumasi Accra afei Hallow Herbal wo kanshi drug lane Accra se opebia fre 0544 514507 044 514507 and 0533 649824 Kaise fruit juice no na say Kaise fruit juice no ye fruit juice okay yanko ne Dr. Abaka encoding komo emfa fruit juice essential doctor good morning
Kodi
na boko there
papa
doctor
great
so fruit juice no ho sa na onya bi sa de na chese ahode nko a
no na baby ewu
doctor me too
yo Kodi me that mama chao ne o panelist na wo tiefo ne wahwefo nyina e wo Ghana ma ayafana ne wiase afana nyina so yes kasa fruit juice essential herbal mixture but in fact before I met him I say over first number no who am me 2 na 0244
okay
5145 07
0244 okay 5145 okay
so Kodi me that say you can fruit juice essential herbal mixture. There's a product that any ordinary herbal medicine. A product a kuku da manata men kase sebi omomu ya e woni die e wo nuomu any ade. Ni ameno kase me clinical pharmacologist. Ye hese ni enu si ye adwuma oni pedi anim. So, ena ye tena ase ye nya testimony about that product ya ye dia bedwamansi. Obi a onya stroke down for 16 years. And sa product we ena mani pano sorry out. Ni pananmantia besine. And I should more causes abesina ye develop some products into fruit essential herbal mixture. Now fruit essential herbal mixture. Again, no man, I hope you are ben soon. Na bɛyɛ sɛ mɛsɛ contain wɔn sɛ yɛbi bi mɛ wɔn no yɛ nua ne a yɛdi no ebi wɔ hɔ a na yɛ deficient in certain micronutrients vitamins anaasɛ bɛyɛ sɛ essential nutrients unless nua nnuro bi a ɛyɛ a na wɔyɛ nua ne mu no anka ɔsi yɛ nyame kasi yɛdi balance diet anaasɛ yɛ bɛ nyame yɛ nya ahoɔden ama nipadua adi adwuma yɛ no yɛ nya ne saa because of the nature of our diet food juice essential herbal mixture research no yɛ no there are certain vegetables minerals fruits you identify your quantity those nutrients, you know, because the micronutrients, essential nutrients. A drawing where your natural sources, fruit near you. And it has high concentrations of these essential nutrients. It's a food is essential. One, because you are more or less supplementing your micronutrient deficiencies, and I say you are augmenting your micronutrient deficiencies. Because these micronutrients and the your immune system. ACP, ACTA. It's one of the things I've almost produce essential. It boosts your immunity. And my immune system, it did my immune system. You need pediano, and the media DMO, it's me woman pediania day. It's me cool, it's ya, Yanwa. That is the first thing it does. Two, one say, Usi Diane, oh, wires, not a power bar, not power, not distribute wires, not the pay out lights, will be a bit my age. Now, food is essential, Mister. You buy any pedigree anymore. Your spinal cord and a nerves, and also it works as the electrical activity of the body. Send your baby make us say something to me, sir. If you are dreaming and the spinal cord message now, you can't say, sir. How was it able to help even treat somebody who had stroke? It has a nerve rejuvenating, restoration and revival activity. You can say, oh, problem with nerves. And I said, why you see American yet? Me boy, my yet. It just almost say, "Bibi aseme, bibi almost bibi awo." So he people count say, "Bibi ayame." Those nerves, you know. That's what the catcher say. Me say, "Titi, me tie just so cry me nyede. Me bibi want me cry me tie. Obi bibi try me cry me tie pain." You know, then you are going through something what we call neuropathy. So I food is essential about me say. It helps to restore and revive nerve function. This me boy masa nerves it me dey chumaye. Because I never see any boy me timinantie. I never see any boy me timi 2 years. If a boy me timi kasa, always say Ethiopia will be any stress na nwachia or timi kasa ye ne fa adwo. You know, it's because of deterioration of this brain and nerve function. Food is essential herbal mixture helps to maintain, revive, and restore nerve function. Again, we say any pediana, abribia yedidi, yanumu nsuo, no mabe break any pediana elseba. So you need a drug bit nyabua amount your liver na etimi decide jumano break it down complex metabolic waste into simple ones so the bit near free nipa. You need it to work well or bread bono. Say nya juma ya and it can't be break out nipa. A juma ba food is essential herbal mixture say it restores hepatic function. They're making you say one your liver your bread bono etimi di juma ye. So ya be am pusa wo numu no bia so wo di nyane bia it will restore augment hepatic function and also blood active function be maybe waste every because the liver is the metabolic powerhouse of the human body. They make an understanding the boy me thing and then kikawa if we need and the food juice essential herbal mixture a boy and masala liver it me surgery come. So in other words, because they have very good detoxification properties.
Wow.
Again, and your liver and quantity normal free body name, your kidneys, your sir. You know, a free body see again, sir. One of the things I do, I understand. Simple, so you go about so there no tension or pressure or diabetes or this or some way I won't know all of them. The more pressure above from, the more sugar above from, and that woman, but you remember that these drugs generate toxic metabolites. They make you understand. It makes a drink counter count. Also, free the journey. One of the things of food is essential herbal mixture is that it helps the body to get rid of these toxic metabolites. Into bois, no more feeling nothing. If you after someone moving there, a drink count, it's not going to free the journey because food is essential herbal mixture. It contains different bioflavonoids. Bioflavonoids are known to have what we call antioxidant properties. To me, boy, you got antioxidant. You need to be and you're not be a free radical. free radicals, you bet me damage blood vessels, you bet me damage the heart. It can affect a lot of vital organs. So you need to mop up your free radicals so that these organs can be free and work effectively. One of the things that is essential at the part is that because it contains high levels of antioxidants, it's able to clear these free radicals. I say this free way if in the person you need cardiac organs bet me adding Eddie Jumaye kama adding Eddie Amaye. Again, because I also yari and san my food is essential. You don't necessarily have to fall sick before you take food is essential because we are looking at preventive health. Fruit, vegetables, some important herbs which are rich in nutrients. The you know say what a build your body. Say be a branding you know. Ebe bo ho ben free yare ho. Say be a branding you know. Oni pedian be nya ho den den SCP esita. So what yare so you can also take this drug, this same food is essential herbal medicine. And also the buama the rate of nipedianity put yare ne wo so no a content. In other words, a buama nipediano put yare 110 say na be ampo so yare a ono ma be buama ho den at all in 10. I'm also a good recovery and I think a good functional recovery within the shortest possible time. What me akọ duma so den akọ duma. I think say me person me repeating number e dia no be to tell no see
sanity.
Your numbers no. Your numbers near 0244 51 45 07 0244 51 45 07 and also say 0533 64 98 24 0533 64 98 24 and so be at the atoswa betimi akodani herbal ewomrom Fredimens herbal okeo promise herbal ono so or your FM building anymore your friend have me pharmacy Colinac herbal and now Accra so Okashi drug your Halos herbal Halos herbal so call them out ubenya some of these products here fruit juice essential herbal medicine. I mean, I say, and your fruit juice, but people come to fruit juice. Fruit juice.
Fruit juice, dear, we know fruit juice. Fruit juice. FRUJUS. Na essential herbal mixture. And your fruit juice. The pharmacist, so obi ba na ni bia. In the contact numbers, your mom with your mom for contact numbers in the mom. No more fire quickly. No, you arrangement, your supply or ewo baby a omo yeden omo wona se na bia nipa ni nyina so betime nya produce essential herbal mixture so bia ke numbers ni bia mo ye 0244 51 45 07 and 0533 64 98 24 okay all right that's it.
Yo,
last one, mommy. Who do you remember? Now, Kessben.
I don't know. Obi a bit nyafa, and it's very easy to take it, except those who are less than 12 years.
Okay.
And lactating mothers and pregnant women, they are not allowed to, but Obi less than 2. But apart from Obi a bit nyafa, and it's easy to take it. Just 10 mils with half glass of water every day. It's fine. All right. Very okay. All right.
Dr. Abaka. Bye-bye. Bye. Dr. Abaka and now the fruit juice essential herbal mixture at the Ebrayan. Get one conversation so exactly a minute after 8. Kessben 93.3 Kessben television live Erican actually the Electoral Commission any the issue that have arisen out of a year directive, and I say some of the trouble thing and it's the National Democratic Congress will issue with that. The Electoral Commission about Ababeji Womono. Now, my young Konafi, Ghana government, led by the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwah Akufo-Addo. His steps are taking a name once again to tackle the illegal mining menace on Ghana. Becca, before we bring up on Tia, Becca said he should take the bull by the horn. Now, Operation hot dwumadie foforɔ mampani de aba wobɛkae a nano na organized labor CSO sene all stakeholders make all stakeholders in Ghana na kyese nyina yɛka ho yɛde yano atum be so mampani mmɔmɔden na afei wɔmmra na afei ɔnhwɛ ko a betumi afa so na galamsey yi yɛtumi akɔ wobɛkae a ɛyɛ organized labor ne mampani hyɛ Emma omode demands ahodo eto mampani anim so mampani emomode no nyasa demands no ma nyasa kanra no nkom de wona de egu ho a wo mo nko omo enwuma so omo ehye ye no ebewi ase na chese omne mampani nyina akobenkrom ya omo hwe ma yakum galamsey no operation hot omo shomo adwuma se na omo shomo adwuma se de atie ne se soldiers a ekoe no etimi ahye 18 champagnes I feel me who pronunciation ye pa. We pronounce champagne. Champagnes. Champagne. If you didn't know. 10 industrial water pumping machines and 1 excavator. And na omo ashino. Na obekaya we jumadi omo edi no 2 asem. Sa juma kriya so anasesa and semiya ho and a small scale miner says ababetimi etu galamsey anase small scale and small scale miner. In fact, illegal miner koso water bodies nene baby ani say koso na. Yemra the importation of champagnes. Right, agree I'm sure say free this time around. Na yenhwe anamoya ene operation hot for etui.
Ma ufan come.
Ah.
That's it. Because say we are unke.
Agree. Over yanko. Yanko.
KOD. Yeah, sa issue yi ban rano. Then I may share how sustainable it's going to be.
Okay.
Okay, say you're going to be in the past. Omo buy gidi, omo ba be sheshe some fine be near day. Say intimia sustain ya. Also me the congestion ye example chro. See ye the congestion you kumasi a. Utum se ni bre wom pa. But ye be clear kwan ho aye bibia ma hu se bibia aye kama. But intimate sustainia nipa never back. Over
what again because the moment, the spell of the moment na am I press koya sadie na say yem plan ye.
Say as a pressure by so you need proper planning bia and you are start.
Okay.
You nipa no mote one or more yen. What did you be no manam no more? Ade no so good no so ho. By betimi aye ni ye. It did not na me organized labor enya adwen no.
Okay.
Say yentrase ne structure de ni ye.
Yentrase yen planning ni ye.
Say be ya yes ya. Ye hunu say be a manso enclave. Almost say nsu, almost asase.
Yeah.
But asase no so gold no dey. E wo so. Eti community mining. What is a kind of thing you be eka. Young bring all these people together. So 10 acres away. Ya mamu training. And now we training be wo. Adanse oboase chero nkwan mo fa so meet my extract gold na omo fa mercury no mercury without using mercury
without using mercury no. Okay,
participant no chess say when you use mercury no kra utimi nya gold no more who said the mercury nya gold no become this all
other na ya na high ho with this
precia 2012 thereabout galafo no ehipu anwea na omayi gold na free mu egu ha na company bi so ide
abeto anwea no
because ono to a o se galafo ntimi yi himself 40 or 50%
na ka be 50
ono akọ yi di aka no
wow tumu be bra kotu anwea na ba no
abeto ko abaye ne se ke ya de ni yi a kayenko bi amanso enclave ya boaboa mebu no nyina no ya ma more than needed training ni ehunu asase a ye twa to ama omo a omo be yeso adwuma with supervision they do it and they will reclaim the land.
Yeah.
Ni aside dey eduaso niema. You say ya sate e dey pam wo mo ye hyehyamfa of course e person su na niti ye nyina ni je ho sente. But are we going to sustain it because ono okotra fie no oni di obedie enti asojafo no twe omo pe
obesaba na asojafo so mutintina hoda
mutintina hoda
so twe omo ho na
ko ya ombeba di ade na se na wo kan na me ne eye adwen ne omo me proposal no sanfa na ye krabi bi won so ye Ghana ha ye outlaw
totally Say any one ma wuntimi fa ngosuo no akoye.
Me say 2020 or so 2017 18 dey na Brian no. Ye Brian no I was driving around the Obuasi road say Anwan Kwata kwa who say obi dey si kwa wa ye ton. Na say
ade na ya bra.
Ade na egusuo so ayese yese no. Obi dey si kwa ya oton. E dey ko hye no a osa kwa akoton for dey.
Okay, atama mo friends Professor Frimpong Boatin dey en buy na ye chi excavators ahodo no. Ye chi na ye jigu ho no. Ombe kona foforo sansi ho.
Yeah. Eno na me ka kire no. It is at the end dua no go tu ase. Say obi a be import champagne bia oduru ayi hwa.
Yeah.
Aba e be di ahye no.
Yeah.
Na omo ye bi local ones ni nyina no. Ya laws say Ghana local omo mbotuo ni nyina no.
Ya de mraba.
Yeah. So, enti say entimi anya ne saade a na still a champagne da so omu dia e be kwa akose yensuo no. But omo no omo ye no. Ye no kwa ye be fa so a ye yi omo afiri ho no ye be bobo omo ano. So we take them away.
Okay.
From the place of this thing. Enunti siasia de sa mining bank beba na ye community mining na tina campus organized labor for ne aban year inu ye no yenka say okay yen start sa process ne.
Okay.
E bi any be 2-3 months no
ye
bibia we then we start na say ye ko ye ne sesi ase de start ye a eno na obi ka kire me so won ne omo mining side din komo say project we are it's going to enrich omo ba be stop ade no
eno no because minka say nipa da seni is tempted by money.
Yes.
Ti me corner say bia we yi set ho no mu a ehipu ehome a no wa hwade ye nimpa na wa hwe
Ghana ka mo se masa manso na ye ti o de ye omo amode omo ba no omo na ebe ye yie
enti si ampa no yie anase ampa no puma sibre na ye ntia no a ye be ko back and forth sa de bia na problem e wo ma
na de bia person ye no failing to plan is planning to fail.
Yeah.
So one plan ansa na wa hyase se ke odi e bia wo kwa akra o ka no fu a wo mi yesei ensuo gum o spare tie so one check sa na ma we nyina
o watie sikwan so
no watie sikwan so bia wo kọ sika kra ni ubotom
ukodu ayi a friends adwaso a
short afi na be friends offer untwa mo bi bana e bia wo frame ya me so ba bi me the phone out to silent be ka ho
unhunu po e bi kura na mo kura so ni bi
sa se unsuo ni me bia water tank problem ko ba ho a ukonya overheat wo kwa mu a you can't drive on the highway. You can't. So you plan before you start everything.
Yeah.
It's a call off the strike. No, directive never say immediately. Yeah, call in soon so no. But can you make when you say the way can you? Yeah, some fine cry. How does it get to the water bodies? Say local manufacturers normal way. Yen come in a young fish woman near mom one say if you never yen champagne.
What do so champagne no man will be this?
Yes, you see a cheese champagne crazy baby.
Also
champagne yeah, and ya here Ghana ha. See it me a brana for you two as ye Ghana ha. A fair dear, the since no so no ye kwa say no. For France anya day. Go ya cut sauce no. So I say pipe. So cut sauce in so day. But sen so and the move bana odo sa kutua no a. Lazy ya. Neighbor.
Yeah.
So it to me the enka that is how we should have gone back through the process to ensure say woman no mo ya mo say ye be mama ye dwuma no ba mo me mama na mo nye ni ye maye na mo free nsuo no so we are putting you together na mama sase no maye mo wie na mo tu wie ni kata so a we take you to kill the gold near Ghana pa o
ese be bi o
just a percentage grana ye tuo no ye kete
ofanti why don't we find people omonim there in these mining areas na say say political parties na war policies what have you or mobile be implemented say yentimi ntu ase de yempe kwan a be fa so a ene yempe mo nim de ene be bia Ghana fo bi opeso ye gold bia before ansa na be kwa asase so no akoye gold say galamsey community mine whatever it is no one fantity mu
good
train them, get them to the place, let them mine, do the necessary recovery na fe yenko yenim
and no na making say we put them together. They are more training. Na mu nyina mo aye abom. In sasase we 10 acres demarcated in Manso enclave. Mo am koye training no. Mo the training no na aye adwuma no. ye hem se mo ya ade ni yi mo wi ya reclaim land no reclaim na dua de wo so a ye pa so that the nya individuals say ankrankro bia ankotra ba bi nya ne de where we can supervise
yes
it can we ba ye na mo say road map no bi ni say ye be sha se training wo mo na ye put them together. Also, Dr. Bamia manifesto mo aka. So ba community man, that's what they are going to do. There is a bank. Tini a training ma kama bombia small scale miners na say individual samu ya kama boom. Na bia bank na kra mambosia. Mo to bia mo excavator. Aye adwuma no.
Machines.
The machine be we are reclaim. Then the thing you own it, it's for yours. There ya kata so. Na champagne dey aye kenso aye hu adwuma wi a. Then we but as I'm the pressure na my buy say
we acquire ad hoc say pruso yakoye
me se utra anye yi a soja ni bebe kwa akwose obi excavator sifi ensi baby kra
pictures bi kura me hu bi kura che say bi ho kura ni need the area but you hu say yes excavator ni ejatum
so
excavator nya galamse nkwa na ye
so say I'm planning here near ni say ya no I can say if you do the same thing the same way all the time
the same
results na abenya to boss no sade we enye me be to ase so this is the process I'm taking it through na me wie na me sase esa me ya implementation no ai akokama na hu ya na sorry ato an say okwa akoya
moja show
you
come back to square one
nti omo we ye na we dey am feel go ye feel we ya KOD we will not believe them again
there be
and na no mapenda da akofo ka asemi o say yan depoliticize the fight against galamsey ya enye you wo du pa
yenya manyosem
ni hu say life and death Ghana fo nyina na ne ka makri ho asem ha no say fishes na wonsu no nyina no omo nyina atwetwe makri ni bi so enti ye nyina asem ne ye enti nyesem ye NDC ni MPP no power point me bomb much their score political points the tables can turn and we will see what you also do or what you also say
so let's tackle
it's
it
very important say yenya manyosem no mfrim nti the organized labor dey share omo yina say ehia say ma political parties nyina sign no yemo me that can hasan yes omo sign keke omo fa krata say dey ya na yesaya ya kan omo say you TV you fa video no be into your phone so that this is what you are also saying
all right
one for yechi anko na baby anka tell say hey ye dey ye ba
anyway my men call me dimafo na ye ba doctor lawyer the doctor naka ho preko lawyer o hira ba ko ejan ewa ha
the senior lawyer
ai na ye din komo eso mo ya ma me kwa do law no ha say Jesus ko yebi ana
Bemena.
Na boko de.
Adom na so e.
Me ho ye pa.
Ho aye fe.
Me di ma fo ho de.
So we dey. What I say we dey ama.
Masre na. Wasa pom din wo ho. Mate. Me enkwe.
Me da se pa. Ye mfa nche mfiri me di ma fo e ba clinic doctor time that so aswe e ma obi bia o tie na wo hwe Kessben e na no pay doctor we no senyare we nyina e ye ntatia case doctor say ye nkita poma mpeno e ma aswe ho no sa na ye ntan reach mu mpeno e ma aswe ho no nti yare ni yare form wudimafo medimafo herbal clinic doctor time that so doctor see emfa akwanya we so na yen kan kire ema nyina say bosumi aye wo me breast cancer awareness month enti no mesre unufo no aboa na hwehwehwem anase makwan na yemmoa won hwehwehwem se be ya akokran bi ayi ni ti antempa na yebetumi aso ano de amawo esan ses ye hu ne ntemu a yetumi eso ano a enkofa nsunsun so bone bia emfa emre won ti mesraw bomoden asa bosumi wanya hwe kora no wan kasa be ma won saso na onufo no wode won saba akono adada na we na wontumi nya eya akọ na womo a womo onimde wo ho no womo emmoa wo obetimi aba medimafo herbal clinic isan said this month here breast cancer awareness month ntino oba na oka se o me pese me beye menufo mo hwehwemu a ye beye ede amawa doctor enyu sika bia na enye no nko na doctor eye ne bosume obi ono ma oka ne say no obeka se ene bosume de so mo hwe no fo mu ntino mempa baabi mfa me diabetes mfai mempa baabi mfa me pressure yi emfai ana stroke ya ye me de hye mempa memfa baabi a mede ne bɛkɔ de bi yadeɛ bia wo de ba medimafo ase ya doctor ebehwew na adeɛ baako ma medimafo ɛdan so ɛne sɛ ɔno deɛ ɔhwew a na wasan hyɛbrɛ de ato yadeɛ ne so esan adura wɔde ma wɔyɛ papɛnte no na wahyɛbrɛ de ato so sɛ ebere wei sɛ yadeɛ no ɛbɛkɔ ana ɛbɛyɛ sɛ na ampa so sɛ ebere a wɔbɛhyɛ wɔ no sɛ wobɛdi deɛ wɔka no so na wayɛ ne sa wɔn sɛ bɛdu hɔ no mo no na wanya yaresa ɛyɛ medimafo ase yɛ na sa na ma wei nyina ɛkɔ soɔ mebakyɛ kumasi ase yɛ wɔ atwoma ebuakwa agogo ɛna enkranye poku ase mayira your telephone numbers no ɛyɛ 0244 77 42 0244 77 42 82 and 0500 72 72 15 0500 72 15 Pacho obi a stroke amu abubu agu honum doctor say men kan say 2 weeks and a wode esa enu nti wode hye no stroke no sebi afa na dwene fa ama won hyeda nkaya de amade no krampo won hyeda enka akabusuafo am wo honum no hyeda ye ne ma bi a ma mo hyeda ntiase a doctor say emfa won etebia edu no fa ne ebra afei maka cho say diabetes ne pressure ne de enei no abeka ye ho esan ye lifestyle nti but eno nkyere say aba na wawie ya no de bi obi honum a yade ne eba ehu a wono de atare yade ne ho kra no eku no wa abra ne time kra enso ye doctor sebra ene diabetes ne pressure ye manage enna etimi ye nkwada nyina because enkwada bi ba ya so ye honum a wo hwe won age no na wo hwe se diabetes aye wo mo a na che se asefem nenso ene nim di fo am ye wo se diabetes na egu ahodo ebi honum a ye de wo entimese wo akoda na wo ne wo fie no enka se me de me hwe de medidi ye san se ba bia medri de na se bi ye nya akoda ne se woni bibia wo mo pe esan se ne diabetes ne de akwaye no enti ye bo ye ho ban ne ye bo nkoda ne so ban ebi aba ana ebusua ne mu krampo no diabetes ebom ye wa ebusua bi wono mu asanete e wo genes nim enti e kamya ye se wo bia e wo bi e wa ebusua ne mu a mesel bra na wo de ne ye manage emfa ema wo maka se pressure so de akomada moja mu ne pompi moja e de ko nipadua kwa ne ba bia no pressure no obia wo bi but wo de ne se de esi je no e na eche se aburo so anase e wo form dodo oba medimafo aso ya doctor ebeboa wo obi ho no mo so asabi nani on hyeda enhu ade ye nani so ye ne wisi oba doctor ebeboa wo obi a ya na titiriye ewo so wo 90 mi ye wo titiriti wo 70 mi ye wo titiriti anase wo 90 honom na to ase na etwon yesi sciatica oba medimafo aso ya ne nyina no doctor esa ne ekoko afifiri no ne ekoko aba nani so oba medimafo aso ya doctor ma waduro ama no afi honom me pa cho de hania aba abesue no enu nti be ma nkwe no ebo ho wontimi ndress fine te se de menua be ma dress de bi age se de bia wo hye bubu kakraka nko a oba bi on so a ono so wanya hania no ebe ene ebi kra kase ye operation wi a na asen aba bra medimafo aso ye na doctor mfa haha ma emma na entu ase doctor say fibroid na age wafu aboso a bra medimafo aso ye obi on ma ne nsabuo no emeyie sabi e wo se ba 5 days 7 days nanso eba 2 days ya na etwa na eye ne de ni nyina oba medimafo aso ya doctor ebeboa enu nti hwehwe ye cha kwan ewo atwema ebuakwa agogo kumasi ase e na enkran eye pokuase mayewa ye numbers no eye 0244 77 42 82 0244 77 42 82 and 0500 72 15 Bema sebi obema afon bema na yeketo ayade ne wom doctor sebra na onsa yade no na owie a na wabisa o se open bibi popropo kakraka otele ba de kesen chachira 5 cities de ana wo makese a de bo aduane mu a bo mu ba kwa na abobo abane nyina obeye ne sa e de ama
sa subi o se dan
Bema no open bibi Bobrobo, kakraka, hotele, tenten, gramu, barekese chachra. Yɛbɛyɛ sa edi ama ana wo pɛ ne wo ma kakraka pa a odi bo fufu ma na bo aba no mo
ahwete bibia
ntimi he hama de bomu a na bo aba ne nyina doctor bɛyɛ ne sa edi ama atwema abu akwa agogo ɛna we nyina ɛkɔ 0244 77 42 82 ɛna 0500 72 72 15 kai say yare ni yare for udimafo Medimafo Herbal Clinic, Doctor. Time.
That's so. Thank you very much. We na ama. And no mamen kan messages na fi yen traso ewo hanum essay. Komensa ewo Dome Kwabena constituency. So congratulations to Dr. Baumia and Dr. Matthew Pogo Prempe for the beautiful combination. No matter what a Syrian Ketian and the city propaganda shall do. Inshallah, people will break the 8. Simple. Special greetings to Mother for all. Honorable Nana Amadokuya PC for Kai Queen North and DMB Bar Efia Benewa aka Nana Queen MPP Holland chapter by Komensa Pillar 2 and Odiwe and so Abraying and Anopay Afe Ma Yemfawe and Twaso Masa Wood Ewo Kumasi Bantama and also Edibiaba. So the organized labor shouldn't allow themselves to be used by the NDC to score cheap political points. Use your influence and expertise to support the ongoing fight against illegal mining. Together, we can play a part in solving this Galamsey menace. Regards to Dr. Benasanti CU Ghana Gas, and so Edia Ode Abraying and no. We the good people of Dome Kwabena constituency shall surely maintain the seat for MPP by voting massively for lawyer Aaron Mike Okwe Jr., aka Gabo, and vote massively for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia to continue the good works of President Akufo-Addo. As for JDM and his NDC people, we shall keep them in a position forever because that is where they perform better. Fellow Ghanaians, let us say never again to JDM and his NDC people. Yawa Sankide Ewo Taifa and Odiwe Abraying. We say good morning, Kodi, to avert all these problems about the so-called vote rigging and the distrust of the EC. We must next time use the Ghana card regardless. This is the way it is done in developed and civilized countries. Daging Ewo Amsterdam and Odiwe Abraham. Mystic Wonder Avoko Ewo in Sanwem Adweji and also Edibi Abraham Anopei na ose the heartless, insensitive Nanado Dr. Baumia led government should think of the next generation instead of thinking of the next elections and stop blaming the opposition for their catastrophic failure. Never again to this nation wreckers. My regards to Honorable Philibert Selom Fume, the incoming MP for Nsawam Adweji constituency. All right, Mystic Wonder and Ono Musta Abator Ewo Asawase or say it is quite unfair to now call for collective responsibility to fight Galamsey when during the Dumso crisis, the burden was solely placed on President Mahama to resolve the issue. No one advocated for collective action back then. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that according to the Constitution, the ultimate responsibility to protect our natural resources, including our water bodies, forests, lies with President Akufo-Addo. It is his duty to fight decisively against his own people to end the Galamsey. Enti se omane bibi wom na ebetimi aboa na se yebeboa aban ama na ya ama yenye sana hope so wochere. Anyway, we enso say good morning. I am odin ho trumudehene na na aboaje watching from Freedom. I see those calling themselves wise people in the system as wastes. Because apart from useless demonstration, they can't bring on board anything. Oh, they are not thing. Why? Anyway, so that is it. And also at the Audiaba. But to me, the Audiaba 0551 599 933. Over.
Kodi.
Yanko jasomre.
Oh
yeah, na me so.
Me na me senior pastor na we Julian.
Na me jeje ho nti yanko.
Number no akọ so abo. Yama na siema multi credit utu aka wi a etimi ka se utu wi ye ode a wo so utu aka wi a bi kakra bi a wo se tu aka ho and the law enti in ordinary terms no we de wo multi credit na so pe fridge deep freezer o de koton minerals koton kweko so a mroche a one de ama nti woji wi a na se wo betwa susu daily a
ye twa ma kakra na utua
se wo betwa no week a na utua
that's right
se wo ye bosun dwa ni kwa de a wo de ne se mo ke odi se mo mo say no control e buy a
na no sa no ya arrangement ho
sa na enti unhu kra o se ne ehu anya otai
sa na tie
ti kakra tetewa na wanya fridge mo chao TV mo chao washing machine mo chao ademo no so de dey mono
ti
me srew baby a wa wutie me bia wo ya ban adwuma ni se wa na wo ye wadwuma se obi na afọ adwuma madwadifo ni nyina no brabaje product bia wo pe fridge TV washing machine gas cooker air condition bia mo chao na etete ni kakra kopim se won so adekron be ye ode enti multi credit nkrobata bia be won bowramu na ka de kra wo pani emfa ma wo na on so efa kofie na otua na kakra multi credit savings and loans was a customer satisfaction our priority if you are not ye call latest phone for so ye so obedan waso wadwo na otumi asori anopa aba ba ye adwuma kama na ni nyina ne se obenya mattress papa oda so mattress bi oda so a ho ba wo sa na dwo nyina ontumi na tede chi anopa na osori akọ adwuma no na eho asem nso aye den kra o se yemfa ento anim se bra na also bra beje latest phone omo sofa ye omo de abadim sofa ne bi na afi mattress papa wo pada so no unya da so a ne bo no eda fom a ebo no se de sie no eso obi abotom latest phone your partner for life afi Kwabena Rural Bank 1984 Kodi ebie Kwabena Bank kunim de na mjina
na ujase
aminka
84
sa time ta obie Kwabena Bank a Kwabena no na
I don't know ben ho na okay
uku house say the bank of Kwabena enya bro say kakra fie dua na ni 1984 4 years
for me to guess be bia na ujina me to guess me make to guess
sinyalo ya bi obo also bra the savings account current account that account say nkwala no wo de kakra tumba no a obedu school no be bia bo no e ka no yes kase no after free SHS akọ university no na account no wide nti the school fees buy na de akoma Kwabena Bank for no matua okoto shares nso a banka omunya profit pa ti afeso na eche dividend na onso benya bi wo so wo sika eda ho na emu odu a koya fixed deposit ho na ene fixed deposit interest no kewodi bi wo mpa
anya senkuma
kokoye bi ho say also adwuma bi a wo ye no omo microfinance omo baba gige susu money transfer bi bia omo ye asorofo a mo nso mo baba afode se bia wo pebi na bia wo bo oye yie se wo ye wedding wo ba afore a omo atimi ba na omo betra ho na se nya se ye wie ne diska na ekona aso pani fa kusi dem so open go see them wana ade chance scanner ira so Kwabena Bank nkrobata no edoso de be wo bia edwoso bonwure aboaso Kwabena honom headquarters no pankro no onwe Roman Hill Magazine Road sepetimpom fumeso e na afi ade shemai san krobata nyina no omodi abe o ne won kasa 0271 409340 0271 409340 afi 0579792712 Dettol soap on se di pedua no James emo ayemfa ye ni enhu omo no wo no aduane ba ya na odensa so no asase no odi Dettol soap why adwuma da mu nyina kudu fi na odware a ohia titu nkwada no pa bomode ya se Dettol soap no betim de agu nsuo mu na omo odware kama se betim ya bodi pedua no ban ebeyi emo wade ade ebre omo nyina so afiri ho James ayemfa ye ni hu omo no Dettol soap na etimi no pa na Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association omaji atum se semana ye wo so bia de dware de dware ne ma eno a ne Dettol soap bito edwaso ba bia na intimi ensomwa bidimafo herbal clinic Dr. Time da so ese na ma be kan nyina na ose yemfa nto anim se wudu na stre ya ye hyebre to so so yade we ye da oso yi ya hyew na otwemienu yade no ase betu enti odia ne se wobekọ midimafo herbal clinic Dr. Time da so stre ye dro atwemagogo na owo uduru ho na oyade diagnose mu se yade ni wie ya eni a Dr. Betchero say oyade we die But na otwe me no me the bosome na be dey e betu ase o ka empa ho eno nti ye de doctor time that's why dey ama no bomode yakọ na wo hwew ene won kasa e wo 0244 774282 0244 774282 afi 0500 727515 0500 727515 or so na enwo enin kita ho bia so esenefata MTN everywhere you go. MTN force yemfa ento anim sese no nyame aye adom omo ne hye bebre aba ye boa ama manfo a mo nso mutie yen omo customer service center ina so mo dia na obowura ho a wo mo eden hye bi aba se buy now and pay later with Samretto Sammetro we yen hye ye boa ma manfo smartphone on se ne phone bi wa keodi oh yes obo abostu akatua no be
ansan watimi ato
ba ene nimde na e konkan ne de bi obetimi ato ama wo na afi why dey watua no kakra phone bi yesu 2G bi 3G 5G and de keke ka ho na obeto sa phone so a ye ma 2 gigabytes of data free ye guso ya obetimi de ayi bibia so a opekopɛ phone bi to na intime enso emwao na unya biton so a MTN first be bia wonam Ghana ha bia no eno ne network a utimi nya service na dwuma bia apeso ye bia so no wonso utimi ye ma etimi etu empon ni wa scientific hospital Dr. Nimo the woman penis repairer so ba wo ho eden no body abra na onfidi ode diagnose fidie ni nyina no ebetumi yi wa wode na ba fidie no so na severiances ana fibroid sima no kwan ma wontimi ngotu ase a won bo so a kodi sawarefo ware na se warefo awo ma 50% free bema 50% free ba tete na ya bia se and the scientific reports no interest anti awo no ma umienu nyina mo nkono hwe bema ho de wo fom no ombebo pa mojemu esiche diabetes na no doctor for chere se ekosoro pa stroke enso ne kwadan na eye wo no nyina afakọ na Dr. Nimo ehwe kuma so atonso Monaco Junction, when you dance Sierra Bank Division, my yet me figure that Copemenda and a panel sonefa, a Viano 9 upon Encran 7. Janet College up when it church and try hill no, also saw yet me figure that Copemenda and a panel sonefa, Copeviano 9, and then Casa was 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 0279 087 687 so from na enu eni eho enso enkomo bia so a ese na efata Sketch World Media Institute Sketch World Media Institute omo tetew na wo hunu nsantwe dwuma ne so radio and television presentation abusumi nsia school e na okro omo kire graphic design video editing and camera handling on say video se ba TV so no nyina no obi na etwa itwa wi a se be si aye no this jockey be bonyombo host program sports commentary and afi radio newscasting both English and Twi nyina no omo kire sketch wall say pomode abra no ntetew no mu wi a sama practical training enye se bi a ya kire obuku munko ade bo omo je na da form weekend classes ho ya sa obi adwuma dwada kopem kufiara wuntumi nko a weekend no okwa omebo first 20 people to come no omo discount ho a omo edem what dey so ba Kessben FM from the external so be admission from the 50 Ghana cedis per asida house wa kuma se no onkasa 0249 414039 0249 414039 afi 0552 856467 0552 856467 so na no mu ninkita ho bia so a ese na efata junior science and maths quiz no eno sigusu kai manfo se school for nkoda no wo so madwen ahwe na we dwedi ebeboa mankoda STEM subjects na yasa se e kire no omo nso ye hunu di omo ye na yaso omo nim de nso aye ahwe national finance beba so kuma se a enya gmedi na preliminaries no ekoso Kessben television so ya college of science KNUSC for wo mo na eboa ma ye hunu eniema yebusa nkora ni ade nyina ne ho kan nyina de multi credit savings and loans and afa obata obano so omodia se onso obetimi ede no ahyemu bie na ono so hono kwane a obetimi so afa so na wakobie Ghana Career and Migration Fair 2024 we nso edwumadi a on say edwuma obaye ekosko Electoral be my future career you dey so jurobi and then me hu se nkora no omujurobi
asemi am ko ka bia school bia me ko kira de JHS na and a district a district friends office and friends one of this double so my sitting clearly yes about but member sa we go GHS3 na me wura hona busa we are then abe akwala ba ko pe and the caso we obetwa so
you obetwa so
ai
o maka say
me wia me kodefu we se me ko ware we se me ko we se ho na ko head hanam say Masamba cho de ko the education office na ka cho school ni entum na yin na yin sign ko yechi wava ya churobi my future career ai
the other na on na
Debbie me civil engineer na msi hasano
yeah so Ghana career migration fair 2024 no mama de abra na yen chirechiro se dwuma obeye ne Ghana ha na abetu kwa ama no ne ebi adwuma o team sisi ya no unya ka abedane no ebi a wonni adwuma no bi ye ana so wo sembise bi efa adwuma oye bia wo se bi wa labor laws go nim ho hwe o wo adwuma mu a na sede ne say ne rights and responsibilities say ni nyina so afi obi apeso tu kwan ko baabi no ni nyina wo ba fe we ase a on be chirechiro eno dan chen so mo ma insight into entrepreneurship kwai ni power for so wo betima dey ebie wadwuma na afi wo so wo tu kwan free Ghana Africa o man bia so akopa adwuma ye se wo ko Germany uko Europe wa bia no o mechiti we nyina ma nso mba October bosumi and that was dunsia ko that was dun son golden bean e hona dwumede e ba so ya Ghana career migration for so bia amra adwuma sem de bra na betie mu yie na wo so bia wo busa sebe ya se utukwa bozo me kwa brochire na die we na me de course we na me de kwa na ensanyiwa we na me sua me de kwa meden ebe boa me pa sebe ya ukuduru a e woni ma pio ha de kwa brochire a ye yintem be boa so de kwa
ye hwe wani mu
na o degree na wa bona ha no degree no nya brochire on ye bo
omo de ye de omo bo degree papa kom ye nema bi ka ho ansa omo de ye de omo de
ye na tum
baby honum so de odi free hanum straight okoya na ya pe baby na de walata e ma training ka krebi na ya pe baby na de walata and na se mbra na mesu ho ade wo ho sanity
okay MTA yellow biz o se fa N2 anim se wo ye businessman na se dwuma bi a wo ye na pese tumpon a se bibi a wo ye na so hu no kwan fa so a on so benya platform se internet speed e be boa ma obi bia so akoso na omo de sa MTN yellow biz ma wa omo 4G plus router ya 10 gigabyte of data 10 gig de uze bi won pa o ni nyina so eguso ya mo unicorn service a eno so boama communication solution bia wo so wonya bia no obetimi so aboawo webwis eno so ya customer business website hono so ya de a boama wo se wo website a obi hwe wo no hunu oduma na ni so bi efeduma no ade ba kwa ya lake wo ha no so obi fred busa na just give him that site and then you
kohwe ya bibia okubia
wo ya ni nyina ho bomade ase we obi a wo adwuma bi ana so afi na obiebie no onso bepe bie na ne bo no 1200 Ghana cedis pe se utumi etua we bosome na se wonso wonsaka bi eboa mo adwuma bi a wo ye bia no etumi etumpon so opu mo asem bi a for MTN omoto free number 100 no aso da 100 ne ko and for 0244 381 111 0244 308 111
308 111
0244 308 111 MTN everywhere you go.
Wafa me da se nyame ensha na lawyer beba na afei ye di nkomo ye be famre mu so hu na ya hwe the other side of a operation halt ya behwe ehu ensem na afia hwe the electoral commission and zede bibia bibia na chese ya babontin na ya bedi hu nkomo lawyer. Thank you.
Thank you, Minia.
Na boko de lawyer.
Oh, boko pa. Na Drobon sona.
My first station no.
No, but that's Afram place.
Afram place, yes.
But that's how called Drobon. So my child there was sene soda. Unim sene so.
There be hold them come.
Okay. Because sene so no far table boy and the first town.
Okay.
Drobon sono there said to say Kumase.
It's oh. Lawyer make offense na
okay.
So say the higher capital. Make offense na ka coin enko. Mama can summon.
Say
Lawyers Robre.
Oh yeah, some Ghana. And in Krana, oh, can me, you see, a young crown problem.
Yeah.
And no more fault.
Yeah.
Because almost a owner or your future career. Exposure na when now to me can say me say me ye doctor me say me ye lawyer me say me ye engineer because who him says I obi mpo ho a friend engineer na lawyer or doctor wo krofo ete ebia area wa who him say we engineer we but unfortunately ebia obeko the whole town area na wo kan no na ebia omum produce nipa ba ko pempo a free ho a ebia wakọ nanim na sa nipa no mpo dru te bia onko back
to the town
community no hu say KOD akwa ko dru say ntino na nipa na ye example so munsuane so a problem enyo orientation
no free SHS no say omuma the price schools no almost 30% quota into is it chira senior lawyer be come is chira na koda ba konya achimota na dan krom ho
obia bosi yasin e ko achimota
for no be ba be do brofo ben ni for the first time omanya product from JSS in chira
awoko achimota
so
yeah.
It tells you say as on my we juma ye
of course
enunti na ya na ye de bia nkran ko a na yetie ye nya kwanya TV ni radio so a ye kon ho atwetwe ntin a ye kasa ye fine and I say Ghana nyina na nkran Odi say wa ko drobon I mean like okroso atebubu na wo ko say edrum brebi na nso to a me national service ye de me to office because dru nso na no na esi nso na yiri enti no me babak ebe I say nso no ewi and stand tractor to me akroso afanso na akroso akọ the other end tractor nkwa na eye
you can imagine
I'm over here be a classes be 4 they are come one boom extra my day one class be a class 2 class it's not easy for some areas in Ghana
yes
and the aya tin crying na nya tea and your coffee be twana no pa na nya kwanya Ghana Ghana ye di tua e ka boso me say ya ko strike o say enko strike o boso me so e be ko account na ska dam ni yakoyi a ya yenwe won so awo encrass na enya easy
that's true
it's not easy
that's true
easy
right lawyer me yan say from the operation halt and I don't know whether pressure or circumstances or design government at the operation halt aba omasho majuma say now the etn say omo etimi ahye champagne omo ahye pump friends and pumping machine CB and excavator but the question is does it end there? Is it the solution? Is it the way to go?
Bedasike yencha Ghana de sha waje bresabri wo hwe Kessben television na wo san etie obi a wa follow me wo sa ba excavator ye hye no I have a position I mean ready say me amend me position my position then say excavator machine being a machine that there of that stature and in nature no me imagine me say yenhye no I have maintained that position.
Okay.
Say yes, she excavator and I don't support that. Okay. Now uba champagne any other na ubodi
pumping machines.
Pumping machines now. And no dear me compromise my position on that because of situation you won't see. Don't forget these are machines are omodi ewo ensuo no so a omodi obo ensuo no so omodi essay ensuo no minim say bia excavator machine no dey obetumi dey see ensuo no man kasa so dey ye galam say there but we some fine eden sa pumping we na omo ede wo ensuo na kasa so there if that is the resort and the only option military no ana what I deploy omo wo say ombetumi e dey clear nkrofo na so na niate a I am ready to compromise on that because embra ye wom see no eye ni bresem now bisa say ad hoc measure ye panicking measure and answer then perfectly because e ba ye no ye mu bi na ye can say one yen depoliticize the fight against galamsey so one yen say you can't find solution a sustainable na baby amene atwa enya adwen ene say ebia nkasa biri yento yebo yenye community engagement yenwe say one a person ye community mining ya mom area bi ne omunyina ya bom edono ye abre a ya to abawie after January 7 na main political parties no ye go back akoshe say wo manifesto no endema ben na wo se wo de agu akwan ma wo ba wo behwe say Ghana adehye nso betu agudie wo Ghana wabreko a yensay eye enso any environment the friend sustainable mining enti eno de yato abawie na ye ho adwodwo ye nkakra no saa abre no de because abre no sorry na so ye ogana wo so usa time na wo cost strike obi
few
saa abre no na policy e wo say ye hwe say policy on the fight against galamsey ye be implement na ke all the political parties ewo policies a regulate omo say omo ba omo be hwe e de aye juma ama Ghana de hye atumi aye mining abra omo say environment sabre no we will push say policy a Ghana for gina so e de to abama regarding galamsey no and as a sustainable mining no wo de ye juma na sabre ye wom sesiye and so the near yes and ya aye die akoya ad hoc measure any ye dey ko sa we ye dey ko we ni sustainable obia ka kire say dey aye koi sustainable na entroda because military for na ye dey omo akogo obuso omo ye sabi nipa o rem ho no omo baka kwatra for how long and every day unim sky ye spend e was operation we chunk of money. What we have to do is say be make sure say after say a free side we no obi enya kwanya enko fashion fine enko sin so ko say yenso and this see a situation a ye wom no de ye gina nkranim e de ye see ye tete nkrani and ye tutu jago jaso and ye no de sa operation we no omo akono omo wa so de se omo be hwe se the Ghana for hwe ne se yensuo no ebia and the immediate foreseeable future na ebe hu se eni start ye den eti na ye hu se yes resource kakra eba nemom wona woko no susu no won hwe yi endra be na me kan sem bi e wo punch program no say look obi anye neutral we should never pretend say na me de me neutral be de obi a political interest obi bia wo political interest yeah radio tv ye ni me obi a wo political interest omo gospel music omo ye sports omo ye obi a wo political interest obi a wo no wish senka party we ba eda me pe obi pe cheddar obi pe alan obi pe move obi pe kuadonko obi a wo no interest don't let's pretend maybe ya pretense na ya na emeta ntino ebia wuti we ube pesenka wadwin pa ubenya nka party we na mbra there's nothing wrong with that nia enye ne say ube pese ube fa say ye kwan papa kwan boni sa chinchini ya party we na that's where the problem is so we are military personnel na asem we ya abe ye small say ko na yenko make sure say wona wo wonso no so a ya zone ho say eho ye red zone enti ye ko protect enso no na ya pam omo afi ho no say sabre na wo kwa wo political interest enti wo ko ka kire won say abafo na moto ye no sabi eho resource ena mu nya no I'm sure say 2020 Otesa and said no be say after a 2016 elections omu deploy enkrofo say one corner one call fight against galamsey no reports as media people in say some of them profana ye suma omu koye na omu hihye excavator and that was what they were telling people say abafona say bi moto ye na hu sunsanso na aba ye hye mo excavator fe na musu it tells you say na wo ka say yan hwe yie a obi excavator esi baabi a ode ye lawful mining activity obi be hye da dija koto machine say be ya e be create fear and panic so that obi be kwa console sankro for so yen de ye ba ye be ye say political interest are make no say ye de no sa na be call there then it's going to be a problem.
Okay.
Until let's be honest, say ya pushy, say jasu I was see two sana mo obi bia oye involved. This is the time I was say o show the Ghanaian nature.
Okay.
Na oboa say adiwe ebetimi aye successful because aye nibre na aba obi otin so no so sabri we o say ono de gadam say na oye na so do beye no onfa ho ne de beto Ghana no obi any sympathy for such a person. It doesn't matter the party color, it doesn't matter so oye den he or she should be dealt with. Me pe say me hu nan say and I said ye ko enim what I expect to see and say not only burning machines ye pictures but ya chi enkrofo ye de one eco court na brand one adie to serve as deterrent to others. If we burn excavators now we are not arresting people, they will go regroup, reorganize, come back at night when we are asleep and then they will come and destroy the water. And you know much as say machines or the age man, we should endeavor to cause arrest. And then ensure prosecution. I think say very very important.
Right. Lord, my answer share from this angle. Those who are going, where the car come was some day, but more you need to say yeah. There are reports I can say they are rather going to enrich themselves at the expense of a Jumana. Yeah, the Ashomons I say what can be done? And the interim CCA because almost you nipa no corner says pudu da hono aka say oh kill the end da hono so be jagalam say na so be face kana how should we go about this thing?
Okay, nipa on say nipa bia nipa and nipa da sani bia se ujana obe expand the interest at the expense of the larger society. And you know it's about monitoring. When I deploy mono because to me and convince me say and no crese when I was shall Operation Vanguard, Operation Way, Ebianco and Richomo. I mean the records will be there. So some people went there and they became very rich as a result of side deployment of Mokoye. Ebikoya will buy and watching crew 4 vehicles wafa. Pickups, China pickups, Wi-Fi and all that. People enrich themselves. We now abano. What we have to do is say, "Ebe monitor." They will say, "One hour kono susuno, one susuno one kasa so then our year grounds." Because as I'm saying, they say, "Abra bind the moratorium eto mining so no." The records also shows that was the time so a gold, a production cost. So that that's the point. So allegation and a BSA. One hour call NB took advantage to do mining and made money, money out of that. I don't think it is fair say Ubi wa all year mining they say you're wrong. Now you suma another group say one corner one come make sure say the near to 2 years. No mono mumbe kwa take over. Na ya DNA to the detriment of one and I think say the ebanesa the brain it's not fair because don't let us forget say send their makano yetin crying lecturers bosume so are professors ye be kwa sign check na akoyi akatua. There are people are omo livelihood nyina na say ono area ho na wo no mining the aye when say side part be legitimate legal mining. That's why small scale mining, community mining, we should regulate it properly so that so will depend I will survive on mining no yen deprive them of opportunity to live as God. They are also Ghanaians. How many answer you Ghana for almost all right to also live and do something a bit more some form of a livelihood. And this fight, and I make say after January 7. E was ye nyina hwe say ye waso die because political party bia nso aka say oman bia opese ne sika timi gina yie no agese wunya gold no editor ye kire enjihwe aban za policy Dr. Baumia de buy sa gold purchase scheme now de buy no go and check am I a gold reserve ya pejam pa ye gold reserve ya pejam pa And now the no so to gold for oil na or sign at the buy and so yeah there. We need more gold to be able to do that. But it should be gold from you procure from legitimate source. And your duty say the policy be making sure say and the man burning juma. And you know say the community engagement and all that, we will have to do that because yen to me can say yet council economy and we have to exploit, but at the same time making sure that we don't destroy the environment. So reclamation and all that, we'll have to do that as part of good activities.
Like my more Musa candid opinion. Yes, fighting this Galamsey menace has been long, very long. But who are say any government that takes over the reins after 2024 will be able to
a goodwill. Goodwill, I make kind of say, said na a Kofika and Ope, a President Kufo, Ediatosono. Say he has been a president before.
Yes.
So be a deep president, be nasa a jano so as a mampany for 8 years. The depth of knowledge one awesome. It is Papano of mampany can say, me my politicize the fight against the Odim Yaoka. Former President Bahama, wadi president da. What's na kunyano so onim senya esishifa fight against Eye Galamsey. Edunti say yan depoliticize no. Ni eye ne senya ye ni ye say o akabe 2 months na ye kotoaba. Yem pushi aban bia na bia onya ade bia bema what cause disaffection na nkrophobia tuatia no. Na ma nkrophobia political advantage. We will come back to square one because political parties exist to win political power.
Yeah.
They exist to win political power. And there was here say, and I ain't to be at the expense of yensu your water bodies in Chinchina will be and take advantage and win a political power. So you bet to me if you are committed as a nation, say we'll fight against Galamsey. Because Nipana example say Peru and other area because Galamsey, South Africa and other places. People kill even military people because it's not easy. That's what I'm saying. Say what at the comfort of our studios. Yes, spew and some so journalists be no alcohol file research or Minerals Commission less of we no be publish young grounds one we asare Erastus asare Dankwah de bia okora no physically okor grounds ko we other way near the studio na ya no gbeg e kayan sesa yen track am ne enko omo course a fighter dey enkorre na e course e wo ground ka oba enkran na e bia wo kan next time who said they did rule at home at the comfort of your studio I espouse a lot of views. I will say that's the best, but grounds I said grounds there's an I don't I was here yen she ni kabom say look kwan bend e befa so aye nuano ma wo pese ye proper small scale community mining, we will empower them, and that's why I'm exciting say political parties in the manifesto. I mean, that's why I'm worried. Say, Embria and Kayadibe discuss policy near her say, party way, then she say no. Party way, then she say no.
Interrogate
about the future of Ghana education.
Yeah.
Because we can't continue to do the things we've been doing over the period and expect a different outcome. So, interrogate the policies and programs are political parties no edaba. The unfortunate thing is that this Galamsey thing have a cloud any discussion and kebetimi towards this election 2024. It is unfortunate, but be that as it may, my dream say as broadcasters and we as soon as say let's interrogate. Let's interrogate the manifesto promises. Say a feasible, implementable, na send na be impact on the people. I mean, that's why we vote.
All right.
That's the essence of voting. Committed say we fight against this menace. We can do it. It's about say be empower enkrufo. No mo aye ni jie. Na aboa Ghana na mo nsoso anya wona no aduane edi as Ghanaians. We will be good to go.
Yeba na yakofana domaba. Yeba be ra Electoral Commission no emu ensensem no mu na akura beba na yafa nadum ye de nadum eba wie pe na fe ye be electoral commission omo roadmap omo de aba the issue the National Democratic Congress arezi ewo ho ene ne nkro ne ba ye ko ti apomden ho ensem nadum aye krado agya yankoi
ati for madaroma no pay ye de mapomden ho enkyekere ene ye de bremu ifiada bia mote yenka ewa afidie so na dom yenro aye nafa xv amansa nyina di ho adanse omo a enya enamu nyarewa hodo a eye syphilis gonorrhea ene de keka eka ho no omo duro prekope ene nafa xv ninsuo ene netopaye etu infections etisa syphilis ase na yaba abekeka sa infections yi kwan ya efa so eba nipaduanum eba eso ensunsuanso ene eniema asa wanhwe no wantu ase a ebetimi di abro syphilis no your friend say syphilis no me nhwe ho asemonka ebi wo ho a eba acha 21 days eno ankasa etimeko na ebi so ho no ma unhunu esunsunsuanso unhunu hwe the friend say symptoms eniema ebeda ne ho adi amo hu se me wo sa yare we bi e wo me nipadua mu no ebi wo enhye da ena ne ho adi na ebi nso wo ho a behunu ade bi apotoka se me friend say chanka no ebi eye ekuro bia like asem pompo ne manketenkete bia ano odene anase eye bare kakra ubetimi ahu bi ewo sabi baabi ya wugya wo nan fa na ye fra wo se ana canal anase anusunu behu bi ewo ho eno so firi ho a baabi a ye fra ne se wugya in Italia se ye bema eye wo bema na so oba wonso wo bemu ho no ubetimi ahu sa niema ne bi ewo ho ananso dipadua no mu baabi a no sa de we ebetimi ada ne ho adi na eno ne ba ebi wa between 3 to 10 days no eno ankasa time yira ehili nanso na yare no da so ewo nipadua no entu ba mu wani ada ho na hu sa ne me ya meke ya sa empompo a edene ewo wugya in Italia wo kokua mu ho na eho no wuntimi nyi so eho na sa de no etada ne ho adi pa eni ewo omo so eba no ne nye under syphilis ya wo eduru tambia behu se ensuo bi egu ensuo na ni nyefe ebi wo apampan wom na no na meka se gonorrhea syphilis ene de keka eka ho no ebia ba ewo ne niema edadi ema wo hu se sa yare wei ena mensa aka enti ena smahu sa symptoms eti no pay syphilis de ena medical aka ho asema kire no se baabi a wugya wo naifa ya wo anu sada se ana aka na ho no betimi ehu eye saa chanka sa ne ma wodo ameken ewo ho na me de no to nkyene a wobi wo honom wa wonu obi enhia na enso especially a man no esan esesa yekọ efie WCC wodo a ye yusu ye nom no yasetene mu no eye very delicate ade a wo kwotena WC so a oba won sabetimi aka no be ma onya sa ade no eniema ne bi wo a be ma benya na cheso no obi enekosia na enokofa sa problem no na bi wo mfiti ase na unhu enti wo ma de wo behu ene se oba ma emu hyesew wo be ma mu be hyesew ebi wo emu be kawo te se de aboa bi ene hyemu no eno nso ewo ho ansa na duru time bia behu se ensufita efiri obema ano ye wono nso wo ho ye wo de ye friend is a prostate disease anase enlargement anase wunya ho problem a wo be gina ba bia be ye wa adwen se wo Johnson na duru time bia ho asem ka be ye dene eno na entime mantem ebi nso ho a wo Johnson a wo behu se ebi akem you still feel the edge anasa woda so watenka bia se Johnson de wunya obe Johnson enso emmasa de wo se eba no Sanya we nyina no eye infections. Na medika keka de yenya ewo nem. White ne candida no de wadaroma enye nem ene yenya. Anase yetimi nya bi wo nanso WC sayetena so. Even akonya obi wo bi a watena so bi dia no oden se. Ebedru bra bi kra na nsuo gu no. Eti watena se akonya no so asore na atena so a. The probability sa won so oba wo benya bie no ewo ho. Enti na adom fortena se aye san hwemu we nyina no. Ene ye de aduru aye friend se nafa. Ex Vinicio ene ne topaye e de bae. Say ye de boa wo se de be na sa infections ya. Ama enka edi wachi. Be ma no wuhia ote. Entu be hu se bi o ha okwa a oma bio. Bi so a wan kasa wa rob se bi oba wo pant edi agu ho no. Wo beti sa enkan ewom. Saniama ya mebubo so yi. Nyame adoma de next week erade de yankwache ya be wura mu yie pa. Eniama mebubo so yi se wa hu bi ewa wote bia mu dia. Ene na ye dra ye fe ne se nafa XV ensuo ene topaye no. Wo be pe bi na wanom. Na sene nso say Mrs. Sadro we no se wo ye ni treatment ayenye no once. E wo se wo ye na at least be 1 month bosome. Bosome ne nso no na kire se wo hu ano. Se fe de sei e na akwa akoduro na hwe ye be bosome ne nso de. Na kire se ye se wo bosa yare no watimi atu ase. We nti de o pe bie ato no. Wo be ko have me e wo kumase asafo oyefo no achi hwa. Wo do ani kire first poly anase kumase technical institute benya bi. De wo free ebua kwa eba patase ahwodwo run about no beba patase. Na wakọ eye NNA heba. Abrosan na pure FM wosoro no. Ase na NNA heba wo benya sa nre bi ewo ho. No wabesia akọ KO kwa wo so pe Colinac. Colinac enso ne tupaye ni nyina bi ewo ho nafa XV. Mesraya afadin no etu tim nafa XV ninsio ene ne tupaye. Wo bekọ se wa heba ewo mampon. Eho nso ubenya bi. Na efe wo do ani akire brekum newborn chemicals enye na wo ho. Sunwai cap heba ubenya bi. Efe okan shi drug lane ubenya bi. Ena tema new stores eho nso abuso. Na ni nyina chi no baabi a wo free baabi a wo bo asenso ubenya bi ewo ho. Baabi a free baabi a mesro sesa na yi baabi sentence ya ma kyerɛkyerɛ wi. Eho bia wa anya bia. Ene na abɛfrɛ 0558 30 8340 0558 30 8340. Mesra wei eye doctor number anope ya betima frɛ no. Na wakyerɛ mu sɛ asɛm bia na meka no ebia eben wo de no kakra. Na wo pemu nkyerɛ mu kakra. Sɛ doctor waduro na yɛse efɛ ne nafa ex Vinicio ene ne topaye no. Be ma medwonso a entime mma papa. Medwonso a mebrɛ eya na mu ya meya. Mecham ansa na medwonso no atimi aba. Wo bo doctor amane a enura no kra bi wo ho no betimi asan de bia ka no akyerɛ sɛ ya atowei eka ho. Afen so da bia metena ya meka kyerɛ wo sɛ oba wakwasu akuma no. Ɛwo sɛ emumua. Sɛ be ma nyɛ na dwen so oba wo ho a eni sɛ nsuo bia gyinam. Enti sɛ wonni be ma enye mwadwen sɛ mu hia. Na nsuo gyinam sabi. Wuyi wa mo ase na hu sɛ ensuo bia gugu mpampan wo ma mesrɛ. Yare abeka ho. Ɛna be ma wo nso wo na hu sɛ wade de mu kawo. Efe wa hu sɛ wo ho a efon. Ɛne sɛ nsubɔne bia ya egu wo frompa wusi fam ntempe. Mesrɛ na kyerɛ sɛ wonya namu nyarewa ne bi. Wo bɛpɛ nafa ne nsuo ene ne topaye. Nafa XV. Nafa XV. Ana abɛfrɛ doctor 0558 30 8340 0558 08340. Aha, any edu bisi.
All right, yada nadom for ase akua ena otin nka no. Afei yeto aso na afei yahwe the Electoral Commission. Omo edi guidelines and some of the timelines be aba abonting ya omo edi aba betudwa se enei womo edi aba be kache political parties ni nyina se omo edi bebia polling stations ahodoɔ no a yɛbɛto mu aba ne nipa dodoɔ wɔ hɔ ɛna special voting ho korɔ ne ba ne nyinaa no wɔn de aba baabi a yɛbɛto ho nsɛm no nyinaa no wɔn de aba na nsɛm yi bɛtɔ dwa ɛna the National Democratic Congress led by the chairman Johnson Esiedu Nketia a friends and for meeting ɛna ɔde to wɔn anim sɛ wɔn se de bia yɛka ɛsɛ yɛde electoral commission ne NPP foɔ kɔ nakra no na mo pɛ sɛ wi aba mo ma NPP foɔ na so bia no mo de aba yi ɛbɛdan ɛna mo ka so mo kɔ print ballot papers wɔ mmra yɛmfa ɛyɛ register na ma but menyɛ sure sɛ bia hɔ a electoral commission aba abɔnten sɛ ɔmo kɔ print notice ɛna ɔmo de ba abɔnten first meɛhwɛ mmra ɛma kwame yi electoral commission no ne ɛhwɛ mekobusa mmranimfoɔ na wakyerɛ sɛ kwan ya Ghana for ɛfa so yɛ deɛ no ɛma lupu ama amanfoɔ enya ho nsɛm ɛka bebree na musa sɛ identity netisa is it the right thing to go and I say mmara so sɛ possibility me yɛ amendments ɛwɔ kwan ɛfa so a yɛyi electoral commission ɛmu ama
me that's but quick one before I made on this galamsey thing now once presidency no I declare say galamsey areas omo zone no as a red zone e ho na omo eco flash out what are warriors galamsey mesre we a politician enka ebeya enka enko ho na fie because the moment I be earmark an area as a red zone it means say e ho na ba be security zone and in one hwe yia na ukoye se ukoye propaganda bia na okohia kufo na ya somo mo na o ma identify on tema na eno do so besia akofa obi be hye da kra akọ so ko create scene they are record say so jafo akobo no I mean na no so abe discussion on radio and TV so let's na yesi ani abre a yemfa ho no say ye ni bre place don't let us go and do any cheap politics e wo ho na nkofa issue bia e daba now electoral commission me de enka embra na ewo ho sesie no wu bisamia embra no per se no enka me hu se ewo se yesesa no na kwan na ye fa so ayi electoral commission no ewo problem bia you know why because see a human institution enunti den a ye di obi ena be kwa akotena ho ye ka o se ena IGP ena judges ne we ye be ya other places no omoto abayi judges so but you get judges at the same time no obeba come misconduct ho a society any enyo system ya ye wo hosisi ya ene produce afarijan and other people we feel say na omoye omejuma according to principles the problem aye nya no not so much about kwanya ye faso a ye ji nipa no na akoye kwanya ye faso a ye hu nipa no
nya kwanya faso yi no but
kwanya ye faso a ye hu nipa
no
that's the point because ni ye no de send ya aye no kwanya ye faso a power commissioners no de den a party bi so a nipa obekọ akọfa omo no nipa ono susu se owo gidie se obetimi aye adwuma and me maka people might disagree with me I don't have a problem me so obi anye neutral nobody can claim to be a neutral person when it comes to politics afarijan say na otoaba so den a obewo preference jemensan ya otiwe oye nipa o association o family o ko school o class be answer na o be electoral commissioner no o na den ya o political party o be pese o be we ni aba nia na owo ho an immediate predecessor a o free ho no ba yi so ono susu no owo ho no na ono susu Charlotte say na ono susu oye nipa owo party ana opeo but me principles and say yam build emra ye de regulate nipa ye de omko baabi to the extent say nipa no mpo ne nsusu ye se opese KOD win a the system will not permit the person to allow KOD to win because baabi so that KOD cannot manipulate the system
a system, no, the
so that they
there.
cannot manipulate the system. It's like a scanner machine. Now we do airport. Now I'm on the deal do ISH na nine na wajina ho. Yesi peja on sako so no peja on sako wiem. Yesi ye won sa ne say. Unya ye won sa ne sa wie na be fama machine no bibi bia e show e be detect. Emfa ho ne say o color ben e do detect.
Okay.
E visible.
Okay.
Transparency. And they made me believe in say young fast structures. And this is what to a point say. And found they say na time I 2016 election. Now for say na Charlotte say wish say na Kufuor be ba be president. No. Publicly now will be him say this course no side na di me na ne bibia suggest say na ka be any wish say nka NDC e be maintain aba. But Ghana for decided say look here we near peno. Over 1 billion votes difference between opposition and incumbent government.
So with our system, electoral systems, you know, can we have trust?
Why can't we have trust? Let's build the trust.
Okay.
Nipa and Kasadies also do faith. I may have a problem. But at least you bet me I trusted the system if there were structures in place.
Okay.
And a come back be see same way or CCA. The CIA until see a best Sam Rano dear. Embraye wo ene yedi yi electoral commissioners ye yi omwawie ne aka no say ye hwe say enhyehyeye ben ena ya yesi ye de koto aba 2024 science nhyehyeye no ema transparency fine ye eba na
okay
ye to aba na ema regulations no fine ye eba mu ana eba declaration na e possible say system no betimi manipulate a resource wana. These are the things we should be looking for.
Okay.
And don't you know say NDC for every right if almost suspect say adibi air kocho and say any airliner regulate yabatu we ne ebra quickly they have every right say ombe raise a red flag. Say yemhye na yemfa endema entutu na akwem.
Okay.
And you know on this occasion senka eba say asama General Sedun Ketia, chairman of the NDC, Ekayeno, Senkana San dia. Then we go back to electoral commission to say, hey, and they say Nambranoka, and Tiweti, and you do the right thing. But on this occasion, as some no Bekayeno, and in the electoral commission for Ediatu Ebuabra, and you know what Bisa say, Adentina, Yebe Obibe Cancer, asem no win say yes sanity.
Okay.
Itina sabre we no yen as media people we are supposed to inform, educate and entertain. Say ni yakofa fourth estate of the realm e dey ato ye ho so a ye kasa ye na ye final authority. Ye ni minyansa ase opia wo Ghana. Enti ye de na ye final. Enti no sa asem no eye no kre se enye no kre ye nya hu se eda obi bloggers isu say 1 million ye ko peke ya area magnify no but ma dwen ye me say timely release of information unse ye be ko 2020 elections no electoral commission for a develop a system be let the people know enti on constant basis no mo brief Ghana for omo ye releases so that Ghana ni bia only mischievous mind again on 5 fee and a person or the target electoral commission say wo di boni bi ne de who say activities are omoyeni and them are omoyeni into obi twa ntro kra otumi ka say wo boa ebi ni say quickly omode abeto abonten say enye sa na tie because ye di kan publish all the polling stations list and son ayeye says printing adewe enti no asembem biem ena obi ebeka
alright
enti no me de ke madwen say sabri we enti bi nko back say ye ko discuss kwan fa so ye yi omo no sabri we no ya twem ho if in future ye be say yes our conversation na ye be broaden no kwan fa so ye IGP kwan fa so ye electoral commission shraj and obi bia we can have a broader conversation.
Okay.
Honorable say chairman Sabonsu and na pamfo wo pro say wo hwe say ye the constitutional review and there might be after 2024 elections we will have another time to discuss those issues but now near can say political party for no wa so die say omo behwe say omo ne Ghana for so be di no kre
okay
sade no eye red a men ka say eye green eye green a men ka say eye black because at the end of the day no yem penti obi black say be ya ye benya oh crown cry ka say no we are not achieving anything with that wo she KOD regulation a LIA de koto sa ba we ya me madwen yem say implementing no say was say implementing na eye den say because abana ya to e polling station
ya
we e polling station why ye kenkan we ya no embra no say fa even a copy embo ho journalist e wo ho no obi bia ho na mobile phone ya obi atwa screenshot obi anim figure obi ya enyae at that stage no political party no start say wo ye won coalition a obi anim polling station bia voter wenya ede free ho from there sa figure na be transmit at the coalition center from the coalition center sa figure na and the be ko akwakodru regional way and from there presidential national. Will go to the national and order but about parliamentary we declare even at the constituency level so abano any grounds anything and I'm happy say political parties sitting now say agent wo de no eko ha oko represent wo no wo agent no die na onim efa sa enhyehyeye a ye de to aba no
okay
so that onkoye unnecessary interference in the work of the Electoral Commission wotie NDC for I will say Ashanti region will deploy the qualification is sakra omo obi beba na first degree omo fan krofo a omo ye architects lawyers doctors and omo free so many places and omo aba be go Ashanti region no omo abeye omo agents fantastic so na other political parties so make sure say wo de krofo a ekwa obetimi akeka numeracy kakra 4+5 kakabomanya right so that we can all have at the polling station figures are very reflective of abaya to ewo so that this point about so be person or bukatabi where there's no so it's not right
be a lawyer doing am dey kakra ka ho enra na make regional director we see also ba strong room ho a say NDC for ba omode university professor doctors it be one mathematics statistical department
ade be a calculation ho
omo nete ho no omo ye parties ni nipa omo de ba no
tinye ordinary people keke
it was say ya na ye ti so abetra bonte ye ho ne ye omo so omo wi omo ahunu ho se lusu okay omo fraka jack anye
ya
so na te so omo agenda bia
ade aba
ye mfa meto na ye ma ye support base no omo nya ayi kakra se omo abamu is that the senior lawyer can from the polling station to the strong room no be bia ni wa onye represented it is a one fa wu nipa unim so obetuma ye adwuma ni ye
amfa nkwa
okay say former president Mahama can say 2020 nipa omrom go station sentence ni bi anana enkoyi why having been in politics from 2008 I'll pray but now vice president 2012 2016 now because 2020 nipa na ye de onkoyi ni bi na omo se mfata so omo na se odom ko a then it's difficult say obetima ko blame commission no to obi aye ne die ye say the senior lawyer kan ya I don't see
anything else about here, but I think it's time we move away from this propaganda in the election because, like I say, who say ebia obi the oti antiase yi na interpretation also entimi ankoye nyaka so oh yisi na koyese ye betimi de oye ne abraya man
KOD political parties on their own or more political interest. Edunti no o sawuna we citizen no wo de na kwhye political party why adwen say na party leader beka bia na wo bedi achi no na wo mobo because wo beka say ya to abawie ya bobo aba no ye choboy ya na wini oye obi person ye eventually no obi e fa microphone choboy choboy enim say obedi declare say DJ boy enyo
we tell Sam you
with Sam and me can say when we are not candid enough after say yes to even come and apologize kakra bi mpo say oh ebia time ana ye keka saade we no ebia na nyɛ sa unto say ebia obenya akwanya kopue eye vetting committee no akoka say oh ensema ye keka ya na ye dey tutu we so na nyɛ sa na tie no. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Okay.
System no sa na say ye koba say oh yenko demonstration electoral commission for omu ye we danger yenko all across the country yenko demonstration yenko fan krofo ama meye auditor ebi yenno ebi omuni electoral commission for koshia no evidence ekopie ho no sign na akwakobi at the end of the day you know so obi call demonstration and wu ya wu sabi nkwasi wu and the wu na we individual and I was say wu say emre bi atwam no ebia opanyin bi kan say ye say asem no kodru court no ebia anya sa na kopie ko sa na netie enti no mfa ntu ho fo ne no say nipa no san kasa asem na wow hwe say nya sa netie na da bia wo be say wo that is up to you, that is your jejeje.
All right. Musa we asan yakọ ene say ayo resi dun ketia wo aye from Anthem area. Now they are to just say and this will not accept attempt to prevent Ghanaians in Togo from voting. Esedun ketia sama or they ato edwa I don't know. Back to people who are not here. Now they will come back to vote and no sense because say issues about home paying more move to Ghana high say Togolese be Burkinabes be Ivorians be it may filter in a baby room, but this one possibly is talking about people who are Ghanaians who are living in Togo.
Man can me I mean generally that's what be madam for I mean it's an interesting person and about the political experience why would him say the contemporary say kakra a bastard you can't take it away from him and then statement that he say you know general enya me won say every a general ho eneba then boom there was say when say also or a chairman of a political party.
Yes.
Okay. Chairman of a political party, you know, Ghana for Emma to me say when I will manage the borders of Ghana. You don't control who enters Ghana and who does not enter Ghana. They purely regulated by law.
Yeah.
And a security issue. And until say fan say obi eti Togo. Oye Ghana ni ena wakwakọ ware na ere ne dofo ewo Togo. Enti ono de ebi o te border na no pe. Enti no ofri eye Togo no wura ebia ofri Ghana water region no wura Togo no akoda anopa na wa na waba if oye Ghanaian na obviously he has the right to vote.
Yeah.
If oye oba eno te Ghana ena ni kunu ewo Togo ena okroso ono ankunuane e de kroso ena ode ko eda bia no pa bia wasan ya babak na edru abato na otimi show say oye Ghanaian a oye entitled to vote madwem say umbema no kwaya mana ba beto na aba say enu twema obi bie ni Ghana ono wotumi so ono na be kire say me say me ma ye obi onye Ghana ni kura chinchina say me say opese o meto aba ba beto aba eno de me say me madwen nya me say ye betina ho amasa de na ye den executive power no strong strong and you know margin enya me say general dey say waka just to encourage the people na but wona say wo obi a oye Togo oti Togo na wo nya Ghana ni na Ghana for na ye koto ya aba na ye koyi nipa ye pe no na so dey say abopa and you know dey wo mfa kwa ho na wo be free wo be force wa search nchine a ase do nkati ase yes wo betimi abeto adu o chinchina ba abeto aba abeto me say be makwan no abeto ase no abeto but my point is that ebi na make say let's build a robust system.
Okay.
And the woti hey wo betimi asori aka say wo ko US about beto no next month
There be
wako to be because Trump say Obama obi atu you understand in the new system Ghana ni bi oye Ghanaian no so easy to identify a Ghanaian so that enumpo meye issue say why na qualify why na unqualify na ye ji ho achinje we should have a system the moment you say we Ghanaian udru o cross udru airport na we ye na ugina ho a when no kodia no machine no capture would be bia ba to machine so and digitalization I'm you know would ya fe na ya be physically say yes, for any child, we do any child, and I will be bia ababe yeah. You're good to go. Let's take advantage of modern and MI, but I am building a system so that it's not by individual, but it's about the system. I be making sure say there will be absolute transparency in our electoral system. About we, okay, you better about we, Ghana. You be kan aba ewo Ghana. You be declare aba ewo Ghana. Aboni bia NC because when Ghanaians decide to say ene yeto yaba we ene ye peno a obi ani wo a obetimi asesa Ghana for shebre. Obi ani wo obetimi de basabasa ye ni ntrani bia andi me de Ghana for na wo say nya ahotoso say saba we BBNC.
All right.
Ghana you better about declare results chroma swear in a president BBNC.
Thank you very much. Lawyer Ohene Mankwe Ejan. We're law professor.
From 2009
that's right.
So the senior lawyer.
Now you talk about 3 times 4 times could pay time. Eventually that was the
there was a fair job. I
don't know.
That's why was a good like Jonathan. Oba Ghana. Praises are almost shower on our electoral system.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You're quite
Tanzania also make the same thing.
You're proud of what you have.
Proud of the system that we have.
For who your system. Almost say, that's why they talk Robia now. If you ballot paper crab printing, political party be now. It's silly as an audio.
Anyway, thank you very much, Lawyer Hinaman Kwejan. Happy birthday, Sonko and Koma, Mr. Engineer Samuel Dankwah, or ECG Takrade Regional Office, Engineering, Maintenance and Operations Department. We, if we hear Mrs. Angel Dankwah, Nurse, or Kumasi South Government Hospital. So may all your wishes come through. Nti Engineer Samuel Dankwah, Yawo ECG Takrade. We say wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nkoma Agnes Asma Mensah, Assistant Superintendent of Immigrations Accra. From your daddy, Mr. Amwa Asma, and your mom, Mama Philo, and all the family. May happiness surround you and your special day and throughout your year. And also, and a happy birthday to your lovely mom, Mrs. Esther Kwasen, or say you are a great blessing to daddy and us. God bless you greatly and grant you good health and long life from your children Fifi, Winston, Natasha, and Esther. Now almost at the final one and come a happy birthday to you, Kojo Poku aka Kojo Poku Mahala of Tottenham, UK, former player of Kuma Woman, Segomens, Mediema, Ken Faisal, Wasaman and Brekum Chelsea and Wawoda. You wish you happy birthday. Yes, sorry, so now say Joe Laka and sports crew na ba betnase Friday's edition of question and answers. Lawyer
Brigadier Asem na kan.
Hi, o ba betnase na ene